Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live and I'm late. I'm late. I was supposed to be on 3 minutes ago. It's 9:52 a.m., which is really early for me. Extremely early for me. All right, let's see if I can. Let's see if I'm live. I don't know. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm live. I'm gonna check to see if I'm live. Hopefully everything's coming out right. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's see. See if everything's coming out right. Hey, look, I couldn't find. Hey, I see Evans found me real quick. Real quick. Yeah, I was looking for a I was looking for a thumbnail. I thought I had a thumbnail on my YouTube video and I didn't have it, so I had to go ahead and look and I finally found one and anyway, it was a 3 minute delay. That's that's how that goes. All right, let me see. Let me go back over here. Go back over here. Let me jump into my carousel. Like real quick. I gotta make sure I cover that carousel. Gotta get that carousel uh checked out. Hey, by the way, I went ahead and put the Cardia mobile device. As far as Father's Day gifts, I'll put that one in. Wait, let's see. I got the front. Yeah, I got the front page or the front of the box. This is this is used to check out your heart rhythms so that you can share it with your doctor, so the doctor knows if you got your stuff together. Yeah. Um, the the deal with this test, it's a 6 lead test. This particular test was $139 when I bought it back in December. But it's $99 now. And by the way, during Christmas, it was sold out. Yeah, so I had it. So I was showing it, right, but then you couldn't buy it because it wasn't available. But now it's available and it's $99, which is much better than 139. Yeah, it looks for the atrial fibrillation. Just checking to see if that's what you got, or if your heart rhythm's messed up. Well, that's a good way to figure out whether your heart rhythm's messed up. But the deal is, it's all about, you go to see the doctor and the doctor looks at you and he says you're fine. But what about the day before? What about the day before that? What about the day before that? They don't really know. They don't know. They don't know. It's all about what you were when you got to the hospital or to the doctor's office. So this, you can take all the tests you want. You can take a test every day. It's just like going to the hospital and take the test. Well, at least it's in the ballpark, okay? Might not. Maybe the equipment is better in the hospital. I don't know, but in this case, it gives you some indication whether you're barking up the right tree or not. Anyway, I used to do my live streams, and I used to, when I finished at 1 o'clock in the morning, I'd go sit down on the sofa and turn the TV on, and that used to always pop up, and they used to always talk about it's available at Amazon. Oh well, then okay, that's really great. When somebody says available at Amazon, it just even makes it that much more. Um, it's something that you want to talk about, especially if you got a commercial on TV helping you sell it. Yeah. So anyway, it's available. I think it makes a great gift. The Cardia Mobile. This is the 6 lead. They got a 3 lead and they got a 6 lead. And this is, like I said, this is the one that's 99. $99. $99 is a great price. Kmart Kelly, hey, how's it going? Thanks for dropping in. Let's see what. Oh, 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes down the road. Just getting started. Just getting started. Hey, look, I got the Jack Link stuff. Let's see if I can reach it. Let me see if I can reach it down here. Let me see. Okay. Look, these. I bought these. I bought these a while back, but I haven't opened them up yet. I didn't open them yet. You know why? Because as soon as I open them, they're gone. I don't want to show you the bag. I want to show you the product full. Look, teriyaki original. This makes a great gift for Father's Day. I'm serious. You can't beat it. If they like, if your father-in-law, your husband, your whoever, for Father's Day, if they like beef jerky, this is a perfect gift. This is perfect gift. You got original, you got teriyaki, and you got peppered. Peppered's like the number 3. I did. I did a LinkedIn survey on it. I asked the question, hey, which one you like the most? Original, teriyaki, or peppered? I know which one I like. I like teriyaki. So when it was all said and done, 38% of the people said they like original. 38% said original. 35% said teriyaki. 27% said peppered. So it makes it real easy to figure out which one to get. Get original pepper or teriyaki. And then the thing is, the main thing, if you're going to get pepper, just make sure you're getting it for the right person, because some people like hot stuff, some people don't. Some people don't like spices at all. Yeah, I know. I know. No, they got people, they have people like that don't, don't like it. Hey, I don't like onions. I don't like salads. There's always something that some people don't like. I don't like mustard, but people love mustard. I don't like mustard. I like beef jerky. Some people don't like that. Hey, that's how it goes. But anyway, makes a great, awesome, super fantastic gift, because he's gonna love it. He's gonna love it. The family's gonna love it. You get a big bag like that, and then they'll share it with the family. The family will be helping them knock out that beef jerky. Anyway, I'm just saying. Every time I do a top 100, guess what's at the top? Guess what's in the top 100? All the time, all the time, all the time. Jack Links. It's always there. And it's not just one of the items in the top 100. It's all over the place. Yeah, so it does well. The other gift, this is what I always used to buy for Father's Day. Always. Always. Well, I might have bought other stuff, but this is what I always bought. Yeah. Either this one or this one. Yeah, you can't go wrong, right? Cashews, everybody likes cashews. And then to deal with the mixed nuts, you got to like something in here. At least you got to like something in here. I know people pick. I know. If somebody likes cashews, they eat all the cashews. If somebody likes almonds, they eat all the almonds. I know. That's kind of how it goes. Look, you got cashews, almonds, pecans, pistachios, and hazelnuts. I know they pick it. Yeah, I know. But at least you got something that they like. Can't go wrong. You got 5 items that people like. This one, yeah, can't go wrong. Yeah, you got two choices. There you go. You got the cans too. All kinds of different shapes and sizes. You got to check the pricing, see how it lines up according to what you can get. But the thing is, you don't have to worry about returning it. That's the deal. You buy a tie, they don't wear it because they don't like it. But they're not going to tell you that. You know that. Same thing with socks. You can buy socks, but it might not be the type of socks that he wants to wear. But you didn't know that. But if you get the right food, guess what? It's a home run success. And it'll last for a long time too. Because it take a while to knock off that. Yeah. Hey, there you go. Let me check. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, how's it going? Let me see. I'm seeing. I think y'all found me now. I think. Yeah, at first it took a while to get started. All right, Evans is here. Kmart Kelly's here. Faustino's here. Robin's here. Gina's here. Jeff's here. Matthew's here. Jennifer's here. Laurie. I might have said Jennifer twice. Did I say Jennifer twice? I don't know. I tried not. Yeah, I don't know. I did. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I didn't. Just think you gotta say the name and try to remember. Did I just say that? I don't know. Anyway, I do pretty good, I think, as far as trying to figure out all the situation. All right, so you got the Jack Links. That's the 1-2 punch. Like I said, 38% said they like original, 35% said they like teriyaki. That's the 2. That's why they're in the bag. That's why they got 2 in the bag, because those are the 2 best sellers. Those are the 2 best sellers. Then you get over to the cashews. That's a different story. Anyway, I did a poll on LinkedIn. I'll give you the results. I didn't even know what the results were because I forgot about them yesterday. I went ahead and put them up. Let's see how the results come out. Yeah, let's see. Let me look. Where it's at. The more time I spend on Amazon, the less time I spend on LinkedIn. Yeah, so it takes a while to remember how to do things because I used to live on this 24/7 on LinkedIn. All right, let's see. Yeah, favorite Father's Day gift. I asked the question, what's your favorite? What would be your favorite gift? Gift. Would it be cashews, mixed nuts, pistachios, or almonds? When it was all said and done, the pistachios won this time. Okay, but that might not be the way it ends. But right now, wonderful pistachios are at 38%. Planters cashews are at 34%. Blue Diamond almonds are at 19, and Planters mixed nuts are at 9. All right, so what I'm saying, I told you, cashews is where it's at. Cashews is where it's at. All right, pistachios are in first place. That's okay because it's kind of a 1-2 punch. I'm sorry. It's either pistachios or cashews. Pistachios or cashews. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. The pistachios, you got to deal with the shell. It's all about, hey, by the way, how easy is it to shell those shells? 99% of them are cracked open, and you can easily open that shell and eat it. And then the thing is with me, I like to get it in the shell. The reason, it slows me down. It slows me down. I can't eat as much. If you got it shelled, I'm gonna eat more. So if you got to shell it yourself, at least it slows you down a little bit. Makes you think. Are you full? Are you full? Are you full? At least it gives you some time to say you're full, that you don't want no more. But that's how that goes. All right. So anyway, yeah, so that's how it goes. 38% wonderful pistachios, 34% Planters cashews. But I'm not holding, the poll just started, but I'm not holding out. I don't necessarily think pistachios will win. I think cashews will take it over later down the road. Let's see if there's any other polls I got. I asked this question because I figured somebody would. I don't care what you talk about. I don't care what you talk about. You always got people that say things that you didn't expect. I always wonder. You know how I always got this diet. I got this Diet Coke, right? I like Diet Coke. This one's cold, by the way. This is real cold. I just got it. All right, it's cold. I kept on saying, if you heard me lately, I always said, I wonder how many people like to drink a hot Coke. Can't be many. No matter what, no matter how something is, there's always somebody that's going to do it. Always. You got to get your drink while you got to drink while you can. I got to drink while it's cold. But anyway, when it's all said and done, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Watch. Here's the results. Here's the results. It was one of those polls I can never remember that I wanted to do it. Every time I wake up in the morning, I always forget what I wanted to do. I said Coke and Diet Coke taste great cold, right? But not great at room temperature. So, love a Coke or a Diet Coke cold, 87%. Love Cokes at room temperature, 13%. I told you they had people like that. I told you. You got 13% of people said that they like Cokes at room temperature. Come on. No, well, that's not me. So anyway, anytime you think there's somebody that don't do something, there is somebody. There's somebody that likes it. No matter how bad let's say if your cooking is bad, let's say you're really bad at cooking, there's always going to be somebody that's going to like it. Even though you don't know how to cook. There's always somebody for someone. Let's see. Let me go. Let me see. Oh, last night I ended up eating crawfish pasta. Crawfish pasta. My wife had a little crawfish. She made a pasta. I wish I would have known. I could have made me some grit, and I could have made me some oatmeal, some crawfish oatmeal. Man, anyway, because I got a 1 pound pack. One thing about Louisiana, they sell crawfish in a 1 pound pack. The Chinese crawfish that you can buy all over the country, it's in a 12-ounce pack. So just remember that. Louisiana's pretty much all 1 pound. Just like Bluebell ice cream. Half gallon's a half gallon. Crawfish, Louisiana crawfish, a pound's a pound. But yeah, the Chinese are 12 ounces. So don't get confused. Oh, by the way, there's going to be a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff that's going to be reducing in size. Going to be reducing in size. Okay, I'm not going to pick on the goldfish like I did yesterday. I'll pick on somebody else. Who can I pick on? Let's see. Who can I pick on? Let me see. Who can I pick on? I gotta. All right. I'll pick on Silk. All right, Silk. They do it. Okay. I know there's a lot of people that say I don't like cow's milk, or they don't want people to drink cow's milk or something like that. Well, that's going to be a hard thing to do because there's a whole bunch of people. There's billions of people on the planet Earth that drink cow milk. Okay, so that's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. Harlan started following. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I can use all the followers I could get. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Anyway, this is a half gallon, right? And I'm picking on them, okay? I'm just picking on them, okay? Okay, it's a half gallon. It should be a half gallon. It should stay a half gallon. But watch. Somebody's going to come out with the 59 ounce fluid ounce silk. I don't think silk might not do that, okay? I'm just using it as an example. So always be careful. If you think you're getting a half gallon, make sure it's still a half gallon because you're figuring out your pricing based on that, because you won't know the price increase because you're not paying attention to the fact that the size of the container went down. So anyway, I'm glad to see that silk is still a half gallon. Half gallon, a half gallon. That's the way it should be. It should never change. Some of the orange juices out there, they're 59 ounces. What? I mean, why? Why you couldn't have kept it the regular half gallon? That's what we bought. I still remember I was in, like, I don't know, the 4th grade, and they said, oh, that the leaders were going to take over. The quarts were gone. No, they're not. No, they're not. Here it is, 50 years later. They're still here. The quarts, I mean, still selling things by the quart. Still selling it that way. That's the way it is. All right. Let me see. Let me jump. Hey, Rosie's here. Hey, how's it going? Rosie's here. Kmart Kelly's here. Yeah, let's see. What we got. Yeah, we got Gavin got here. Laurie B. Who else? Anybody else? I saw a few people come in. Rosie, Kmart Kelly. All right. Let's see. Oh, and then I got the Ancestry DNA. Okay, Ancestry DNA. My wisdom. My wisdom. My advice is that if you're going to take this test, the best advice I can give you, the best advice I can give you is make sure the day before you take the test, go ahead and drink some water. Drink a bunch of water. At least drink, I don't know, 6 glasses, at least 6 glasses throughout the day. And then when you take this test the following day, you'll have enough saliva to fill, the requirements for this is a good bit of saliva. So the day I took this test 10 years ago, and I remember I was like, oh no, you got to be kidding. I can't, whatever. I couldn't come up with I had a hard time coming up with the sample. Because if you're dehydrated, guess what? You're dehydrated or whatever. So anyway, that's my best advice. But it's pretty cool to see where all your ancestors come from. In my case, I got to go back to check it. 99% of my ancestors came from Europe. Okay. And it was a mixed bag. It was kind of like, oh man, I can't believe that the majority of them came from here instead of there. So if you're listening to somebody telling you, somebody in your family telling you what's what, a lot of times, I hate to say, sometimes they're wrong. Okay. Sometimes they're wrong. They're talking about only part of your family, but you got many parts of your family, and you got to figure out what that is. So anyway, Ancestry DNA and 23andMe. These make great gifts for Christmas. They make great gifts for Father's Day. Just saying. I mean, okay, so you hit them with this and for me, I think these are great gifts if I could find them. Where did I put? Oh man, did I lose it already? Where did I? Oh, okay, I put it on underneath my phones. Okay. I think that this makes a great gift. This is groundbreaking. The fact that you could do this at your house, figure out how your heart's doing, then you can find out all your ancestors. Yeah, trying to figure out where you're from. The sooner you know, the better, because you live your life and then you know. Well, I did this test right here, this Ancestry DNA. I did that with my mother-in-law. She's getting ready to. Oh man, wait. Yeah, next week she'll be 1 month short of 99 years old. Yeah, so she got a big family tree for sure. She sure does. Anyway, she did the test. Of course, my mother-in-law is from Venezuela, and what my wife comes up with on her tree, on her stuff, is going to be completely different than mine. And then of course, my tree and my wife's tree, you put that together, and that's Calvin. And Calvin, half from me, half from my wife, right? Okay, so that's the deal. And that's something you don't have anything in common with your I mean, I'm sorry, you got half of the stuff in common with your son and your daughter, but the other half you don't because it came from somebody else, which is which is your wife. In my case, it's my wife. All right, let's see. I'm going back to my carousel. I'm going back. I got to cover. Let me cover my carousel. Let me get that out the way, so then I can talk about other stuff. Let me get going. Let me get going. Hey, my twin sister had a ice machine that she talked about all the time. Every time I talked to her, she talked about her ice. Oh, I'm drinking my ice, 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 ice. And I never thought to ever ask her what kind of ice. Never asked. And then one day when I started selling ice makers on Amazon, I figured, hey, I asked my sister, hey, the reason, yeah, but the reason is she lives in Colorado. I live, here, we're 1,000 miles apart, but so the life is a little, life's a little different when you're 1,000 miles apart. But anyway, I asked her, I said, what kind of ice machine you have? And she said, I got a GE profile. Oh, okay. She said, that's the good ice. She knew all about the ice. Yeah, she talking about the ice and everything. I didn't know. And then later down the road, I found out on Amazon, there's a lot of people that love that ice machine. Last year was 549. 549. I had it in my carousel pretty much the whole summer. It was 549, 549, 549, 549. It never went down. It stayed the whole summer, except Amazon Prime Day, the 21st, 22nd. It went down $100. And I figured, oh wow, you can get it for 449. But that was only during Amazon Prime Day. It went right back up. And that was it. So that's the good ice. But I got the ice. I got the Frigidaire one, the one that cost me about $100 versus $549. It's cold. The ice might not be the same as the GE good ice. It might not be the same, but it's ice. Okay, it makes my drink cold. All right, ice is not that big of a deal. Some people, ice is a big deal. Some people not. For me, no, it's not. It's not as big of a deal as some other people. All right, but anyway, that product, that thing right there sells. It sells pretty good, and that's why I have it in the carousel. So I'll put that in there, and then I put that one in there, and I put this one in there, and I put that one in there. I bounce around. The Fitbit Sense at 189. That's a great price. That's an awesome price. That's a fantastic price. That's the second best price I ever saw. I started I started on May 1st, and talked about the Fitbit. That's all I talked about. Yeah, the Fitbit scale, and all the stuff I ate when I knocked off wait, when I knocked off 51 pounds. Yeah, not many people can say that. That's a tough thing to do. That's the toughest thing I ever did in my life. Yeah, that's the toughest thing. Yeah, toughest thing. Yeah. Hey, 400, 400. What I'm at 403. Wait, let's see. 400, 401, 402. Yeah, I'm at 404 days in a row of Amazon Live. That's nothing compared to trying to lose weight. Yeah, 404. That's a piece of cake. That's a piece of cake. That's a piece of cake. 404 days in a row versus 115 days of working your butt off. Yeah, I'd rather do the 404 in a row than do that. Anyway, when you keep track of everything, guess what? You get a nice little chart. Anyway, I brought my body fat down from 29.9 to 20.1. Man, that's unbelievable. A lot of people couldn't believe that was for real, but yeah, it's for real. I got the proof. You see it, right? That's me. That's me. I think that's me. I think it is. Anyway, I did it. I documented the whole thing, and Fitbit, I got to share it with Fitbit. Fitbit contacted me when they read about my story, and they said, "Wow, how'd you do that?" I told them, "What did you eat?" I told them, "Can we see what you ate?" Yeah, no problem. Can we download your data? So they downloaded my data, so I got the story. So that's a great story. That's a fantastic story. I'm 61, and that's the best story I have. That's my best story. You know why? Because there's a lot of people that like that story. Everybody would like to write the story how I lost 20 pounds, how I lost 30 pounds, how I lost. There's a lot of people that'd like to say how I lost 10 pounds. That's a good story. 10 pounds. I'd like to lose 10 pounds right now. 10 pounds would be great. Awesome. I'd feel so good. Yeah, that'd be great. I wish I could, yeah, get to that point again. I will. I will. Don't worry. I burned a lot of calories yesterday. I was out in that sun yesterday cutting grass. Oh, I was having a lot of fun there. Yeah. Main thing is you got to stay hydrated, and you got to watch. Yeah, you got to watch. If you ever look at yourself and find out that you're not sweating anymore, you're in trouble. If you're not sweating in Louisiana or Mississippi, then something wrong. Yeah, I was sweating. Yeah, I was sweating. Anyway, I'm gonna knock it out today. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get it done. Get it done. Anyway, I was looking at my watch. Yeah, yeah. So I got my watch going. It was excited. It got some. It got a bunch of steps yesterday. Anyway, the Fitbit Sense. That's all I talk. That's all I've been talking about. That's why it's my number one. That's my number one brand. That's why, because I got the perfect story. That's what I talk about. I can help anybody. I'm here every day. Here every day. You get a Fitbit, I can help you. You get an Apple, get a Garmin, get a Samsung, whatever you get, I can help you. I can tell you what food to get you in trouble. Oh yeah, I can do that. And I could talk about food that can help you. But I'm not a doctor. I'm not a chef. I'm not a dietitian. But come on, 45 years in the industry, I ought to know something. I should. Anyway, the Westinghouse generator. That's number one. Number one. Number one. Number one. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's 29:29. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and pull a name from last night. Look, I got a hat full of people in here. Yeah, I got a hat full of people in here. Yeah, yeah, I do. I do. Instead of taking it out of the barrel today, I want to take it out of here. And you know what? The people that are in this hat are people that are here right now. Yeah, they are. They are. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right. Here's the first winner. And oh, by the way, I got to get back to the carousel. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the name, and you're gonna have a bunch of time to show up, whatever. I'll come back to it later. But I gotta get back to my carousel. Yeah, gotta get back to my carousel, and that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta get that done. I gotta get her done. I gotta get her done. Okay, let's see who it is then. And it ends up being Tanya D. Tanya D. Tanya D. First one out of the hat. How about that? Tanya D. Tanya D. I don't know if she's here, but we'll find out later. I'll pick somebody else. Look, she's here. She's here. All right. Well, you know what you got to do, and your computer knows my computer. So it's Made in USA Food. Right. Yeah, Made in USA Foods at Outlook.com. How about that? How fast was that? Okay, let me get back to my carousel. Let me go. All right, you got a lot of time. You got a lot of time. A lot of time to get it through. I'm gonna look. Wait. Hold on. Maybe you're here already. I don't know. Somebody's here. Somebody's here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Let me see. All right. I don't know. All right. I'll be looking for it. I'll be looking for it. Okay. All right. So just go ahead and yeah. So Tanya, just go ahead and get it over to me. So wait, can you see me? I see you. I see you. I don't see your email yet, but I'll see it. I'll see it. All right. Anyway, the Westinghouse was number one last year. Number one. All the things I sold, and I sold a lot of stuff. Number one. That was number one. Oh, by the way, I already got confirmation that I've already when I did not get Amazon when I did not get approved for Amazon A-lister, they reset the clock, okay? For the sales. Okay, they reset my sales clock. Okay. And then one day, I'm already got the 30-day sales in one day. Okay, so it's done. It's done. I'm already I got the sales, I got the followers, I got everything. So now they say I could reapply for the 14th. The 14th. So anyway, one day, and that's it. That's all it took. One day. So I'll apply on the 14th. That's what my phone says. I can apply on the 14th. So that's it. So on the 13th, I found out I was denied. On the 14th is the day that I got this one day of sales, and that's all I needed. So that's it. So I got that done. So I don't need to. I don't need to do anything else other than stay in my carousel, I guess. Stay in my carousel. Hey, so the Westinghouse #1, $9.99, and that was a great price last year. This year, for some reason, I have no idea. I saw it at $800. I saw it at $830. I saw it at $865. I saw it at $965. Saw it all kinds of crazy prices. I didn't even believe it. I didn't even think it was for real. But I guess it was. But anyway, $9.99 is a good price. That's all I'm saying. Number one last year. No, this year it's Duramax. Duramax is number 2 this year for me. Number 2. It's right behind the treadmill. Any activity in the golf this year, a little bit of here and a little bit there, and guess what? Poor old treadmill is going to get beat by the generator. Yeah, the generator is going to get, yeah. It's just like those races. When you got a race and you're like, I don't know, like 10 feet behind the other person, and you say that's not fair, but because of the lane, you know how that thing goes. And then at the end of the race, they're all seeing who's going to win. Well, the treadmills get the early jump because everybody's trying to get on the healthy side. So the treadmills are jumping out in front at the beginning of the year. And then later on down the road, when you get to hurricane season, then the generators get a chance to pass up the treadmills. Okay. So then the generators pass up the treadmills, right? And then later down the road, after the hurricane season's over and all the storms are over and all that kind of stuff, or, things are reduced, then people say, I got to get in shape. So they start buying treadmills again. And then the treadmill has a opportunity to pass up the generator. That's how it goes for me. So it's all about generators and treadmills and printers. Generators, treadmills, and printers. And I don't know about you. I'm kind of pushing the air conditions. You know why? Because it's hot. That's why. I was out in that sun yesterday. It was hot. I was sweating. Of course I was. Did I want to do it later? Yeah, I would have liked to have done it later, but I only got so many hours in the day that I'm able to go ahead and cut the grass. So I cut the grass in the middle of the day. Don't worry, I took care of it. I knocked a good bit of it out. I'm gonna finish it up today. You do a little bit here, a little bit there. Don't overdo it. Like I say, you always look to see if you're still sweating. If you're not sweating, you got problems. Yeah. You got to be sweating. That's what I was doing. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to Weber. Let me go to Weber. Here's the Weber. Wait. Let me get to Weber. I'm going to be able to do some. I'm going to be barbecuing this weekend, I think. I'll be able to get some additional footage. I'll get some additional. Hey, look, it's kind of difficult. I'm a one-man operation here, okay? If Calvin can film me doing something, that would be great. But he can't, and I can film him doing stuff, but he can't film me doing stuff. But if he's doing stuff, I got to be doing it with him. So you see, I have many opportunities, but I don't have somebody with me to go ahead and videotape. But I'll get it done. Don't worry, I'll get it done. I'll get some additional videos. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and show the. Wait. Where is it? I don't ever get tired of looking at it. Well, this one is okay, but when you get the Bubba Burgers.
All right, Calvin, tell me how many burgers you want.
4.
4? You can't eat 4 Terry Bradshaw burgers.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't. That's too many, Calvin.
You put it right in front of it.
That's too many Bradshaw burgers. What about the Bubba Burgers? How about that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah, he said the Bubba Burgers are okay. Here we go. Here's the Bubba Burgers, and here's the Terry Bradshaw burgers. I had a chance to buy the Bison burgers, but I passed on it. I could have bought it, but I just regular burgers. I'll stick with that because the average person is not going to buy a Bison burger. A few people will here or there, but for the most part, it's all going to be regular burgers. Here we go. I never get tired of looking at this. I could look at this many times during the day.
Burgers are cooking. Man, they're looking good. Looking good, Calvin. We're going to be eating good in our neighborhood. Yeah.
Man, I'd like to eat that every day. I never get tired of eating burgers. I could eat that every day. Never get tired. Never get tired. When I traveled around the country, when I was traveling in in the late '90s, and well, no, okay, either I traveled around the country or I traveled around Mississippi and Louisiana. Okay, what's the difference? Tell me what the difference is. I was traveling all the time. I was on the road all the time. I was eating on the road all the time, and I got to eat at a bunch of different places. But when I went to places, all I was worried about was eating a burger. Yeah, as long as they had a burger, that's all. I didn't, you know how people got to experiment with all the other things when they go to places. No, 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 that's not me. Give me a burger, that's fine. As long as you got cheese and you got bacon and you got pickle, cheese, bacon, and pickles, I'm happy camper. That's all I need to make me happy. That's it. That's it. Of course, you eat a steak every once in a while. And like I said, I got to go to Richard's house because Richard had ribeyes. Richard had ribeyes the other day. I gotta stop. I gotta stop over at his house. Yeah, ribeyes. Yeah, if you're gonna eat steak, you just soon eat a good one, and that's a good one. So ribeye. I don't know. Ribeye's been kind of my favorite thing for a long, long time. Anyway, I got this little story about the ribeye. When I first got married 37 years ago, yeah, back in 1984. Back in 1984, my wife and I, we moved into this efficiency, like this very small apartment. The ones where they're where they got a wall where you could actually throw something through the top of the wall or whatever. Anyway, it was a very small place. So anyway, I'm going to work, right? Because I was working for Bar S, and I was selling roast beef. I was selling bacon and hot dogs and smoked sausage, basically, right? And I was selling all the cheeses and stuff, all the imported cheeses from all around the world. Anything that went in the deli, I sold. My wife calls me up and she said, "You won, you won, you won." And I said, "I won what?" She said, "You won some ribs." Ribs? What kind of rib? That's what I say. It depends. If I'm going to win some ribs, I want some baby back ribs. Okay, maybe some St. Louis ribs, but I want some baby back ribs. Okay, if I'm gonna get some, I don't want no big beef ribs. I don't want. I don't. I mean, of course that's great, but I want my baby back ribs. Okay, so I'm thinking, well, that'd be great if it was baby back ribs. Yeah, yeah, you won ribs. You won ribs. You won ribs. I said, oh wow, that's great. So anyway, I got home and what it was we had gone to a grand opening for Winn-Dixie. Winn-Dixie was opening a brand new store, so we filled out the sweepstakes thing. Okay, by the way, I don't fill sweepstakes out anymore because I don't like to get bombarded with all kinds of people trying to sell something that I'm not looking for. I'm not looking for a cruise. Do I look like somebody that's going to go on a cruise? No, I got to work here. I'm working. I don't have time for no cruise. And I didn't. I'm not. I mean, that's not something I'm looking for. So anyway, when I get home, you know what I want? I want a rib, not a ribeye steak, the big ribeye, the big ribeye. You know what those things cost today? Those things are like what, $200 and $300 now. Okay, that's what I want. So when I found out that's what I wanted, wow, that's pretty good, man. Just think if somebody knocked on your door and had a big old ribeye, the big ribeye, the big ribeye, the whole ribeye. Can you imagine? You would be happy. Anyway, I was happy back then. When you first starting out, yeah, we had just got married, so you don't have nothing. You don't have nothing. So if you had something, you wouldn't be living in an efficient, a one bedroom efficiency apartment. You'd be living in a big house if you had a money when you first got married. So anyway, that's what we did. Hey, Bernadine's here. Yeah, no, Rome. Yeah. So I ended up. No, that was my ribeye story. My ribeye story, being that we were talking about grills. So yeah. So I want a ribeye, and it was the big ribeye, and it was like today it would be $200. So you'd be happy with that. But I don't fill out the sweepstake stuff anymore. I just don't. I just don't do it. All right. So the Genesis grill, it's up 10%, and it stayed up 10%. The deal is the cost of goods sold is way up. The materials that paying are way up. The labor involved is up. The delivery charges are up. So you expect things to happen. So this went up 10%. The thing is, it went up 10% and it stayed up. It didn't come back down. And the same thing on the Weber Smoke Fire. The Weber Smoke Fire is a wood pellet grill. So if you want to smoke a pork butt, this is what you need. Yeah, so it went up 10% and it stayed up because it was $9.99 every day last year. Every day, it never moved. I never saw it anything other than $9.99. Well, just recently, just a few weeks ago, it went up 10% and never came back down. So guess what's going to happen to this Traeger? You think that Traeger is going to stay on deal for $100 when Weber went up $100? No, they're going to be up there. That's why I say if you get a chance to go ahead and buy that while it's on deal, that's a good deal. All right, let me check on this. Let me check on Tanya. Tanya, tell me what your brand is. Tell me what your brand is. Tell me what your brand is. What it is. Let's see. Taco Bell. That's it. All right. PayPal. Okay, the guys that won last night, I still didn't. It's too early. I didn't process the PayPal yet, but I will. So here it is. I got Tanya in the PayPal. In the PayPal already. All right. Getting a little further down. So anyway, this Traeger is a deal. I'm just saying, it's a deal. So if you ever wanted a wood pellet grill, this is the price. This is the right price. That's all I'm saying. When something's the right price, I got to tell you. Yeah, friends don't let friends buy stuff that's overly priced, and I don't. If something's way out of line, I'll tell you. Wait. I don't need the sale today. I'd rather you get it when it's the right price. The Traeger's the right price. I could use the sale today because it's the right price. Tomorrow it's not going to be, later on down the road it's not going to be. So anyway, that's your chance to buy. That's your chance to buy the Traeger at the right price. Oh, I am very sad. Our Taco Bell is sold out of Mexican pizza. Yeah. Well, the thing is, when you travel, you find out that all restaurants are not created equal. Yeah. When you travel, you find out. The thing I found out when I went around, I don't know about you, I love stopping at McDonald's to get a sundae. You know why? Because they got caramel. That's why. They got the caramel sundae. I love that. So that was something I like to stop. Let's say if I wasn't gonna eat or something, I just wanted a dessert, I'd stop at a McDonald's all over the country. You don't know how many times I stopped and they said, we don't have caramel sundae. You don't have caramel sundae? I don't get that. Why? No, we just have fudge, the fudge sundae. Okay. Well, anyway, fudge sundae's good. It's good. The chocolate fudge sundae, it's a good substitute. But I'm not getting the strawberry. No, I'm not getting the strawberry. No, I'm not getting the strawberry. Other people might like it, but nah. So it's just like when you get a 3-meat pizza, you get a 3-meat or 4-meat pizza. If they don't have it, a lot of times pepperoni's a good substitute because pepperoni's pretty good. It's a pretty good substitute, but I don't go to the next level. I don't get all the way down to combo. If you got combo with onions, I'm not going there. So a lot of times you got when Calvin and I, when we go to the club store, when we go to our club and we go get our pizza, yeah, it's like, okay, so if you don't have meat lovers and you don't have pepperoni and you don't have cheese, I'm not going to the fourth. Yeah, 3 strikes, you're out. I'm not eating I'm not eating the pizza. All right, here we go, Calvin. Calvin, this was what? Not yesterday, the day before. Here's Calvin. Well, Calvin's not here. He's sleeping, so I'll go ahead and show you this. Here's Calvin getting ready to go eat pizza. Okay, Calvin, you ready to go? You ready to get to Sam's?
Yeah, let's go.
You ready?
Ready, let's go.
What you want to get?
Pizza.
What else?
If they got pretzels.
Oh yeah, and we'll ask for a hot dog too, right?
Right.
So we'll share Nathan's hot dog, a slice of pizza, and
a Coke.
Oh, and a Coke. Don't forget about a Coke. No, Diet Coke. No, it's Diet Pepsi. It's Diet Pepsi over there.
Yeah.
And then what about a frozen yogurt?
Yep.
Yeah, what about that? Yeah, so between those 4 things, that's what we'll be sharing.
Check it out.
All right, you ready to roll?
Ready to roll.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's get out of here.
Start the car.
All right, okay, I'll start the car. All right, we're going. See ya.
Start the car right now.
Bye. Yep. And then next thing you know, this where Calvin's in his he's in the place that he's really happy. This is his happy place.
You ready to eat?
Yep.
Yeah. Food, you got a whole bunch of good stuff there. Wow, look at that. Man, you ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
What you gonna eat first, Colin?
Pretzel.
All right, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right. He's not eating all that by himself. Don't think he's eating that all by himself. I'm helping him, okay? All right. That's just the photo deal. Yeah, he's helping me eat all that, but it's still a lot. It's still a good bit of food there. So that's why he's so happy. That's why he's so happy. So we split it up. The other day we weren't so lucky. They didn't have no pretzels. They didn't have no ice cream. They didn't have no yogurt, frozen yogurt. And it was so hot. We wanted some frozen yogurt. Yeah, but hey, it happens. That's the way it is. Hey, Wendy, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. All right, let me get through my carousel. I'm working through my carousel. I'm gonna be picking another name out of last night's hat. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah. The Greenworks. This is 267, but this item just a few days ago, I saw it with my own two eyes. It went down to 160. Wow, that was an opportunity. I almost bought it right there. I came close. I almost stopped my live stream to buy it right there. And I didn't do it. And of course, it didn't last. It didn't last long. So I missed out the opportunity, but it went to 160. Wow, that's a great deal. But anyway, the grass is growing. Man, the grass is growing a lot, fast, whatever. So you got to get the grass before it gets too high, So anyway, I live out in the country, So the grass the grass grows a little faster. Yeah. Sun Joe, I got the Sun Joe. That's to go after the trees. I got trees and branches all over the place. I got stuff all over the place. I got to go cut. Got to go trim. Got whatever. So anyway, I keep on saying, find your Allen wrench and take care of it with your life because you're gonna need it. You can't get the cover off to put your chain back on unless you have that little tool. So make sure you hold on to it. The Sun Joe came with an extra chain, so if I break the chain, I got another chain, and it had the chainsaw oil to go with it. So when I go to the store, I guess I got to buy some more chainsaw oil. All right, the Works WG 163. Let's see, I got my little spool? Yeah, I don't have my little one, my little weed eater. I don't have that, but I got the spool. I got 12 of these. Yeah, you just pop them in. They got 10 feet of string on it, and it really beats up that grass. But like I say, if you want the trimmer to work really well, you gotta cut the grass and trim the grass. Cut the grass and trim the grass. If you let that St. Augustine, well, I don't know about y'all, but if you let that St. Augustine take over and you get those little runners through, man, it beats up the grass, but it can't get through that. It can't get through those runners, So it's a little more difficult. All right. I got the Black & Decker at 119. It's still 119. Last summer it was 149 the whole summer. This is basically a 20% discount on what people paid last year. You would not believe the number of people that paid 149 for this last year. They had to. They didn't have no choice. That's what it was. That's what the price was, except for Amazon Prime Day. On Amazon Prime Day, it went to 111. And man, it got my attention. I wanted to buy it. And then a day late and a dollar short, too late, it went back to 149 and stayed there the whole summer. I had to wait to the end of the summer. And I got one for 126. It went when it decided to come off of its 149 back in, I think it's September. I'll have to check. It was they started playing games. They went 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, and it rotated like that. Rotated. I got it for 126. But later on down the road, when it really got out of season, Richard got one for $95. Yeah, he got one for $95. He did good. He timed it just right. He got it right at the right time. $95 because it went to 94. And that was it. That was as low as it went. But anyway, it's a good little piece of equipment. I love it. I'm a big fan of that particular item. And last summer, my number one brand of products sold was Black & Decker. I sold a lot of Black & Decker stuff, but when it came to that weed eater, it was the Works. The Works selling more than the Black & Decker. Black & Decker's got a good combo. They got a weed eater with a blower, and it's priced as a combo package, and that does really well too. It's behind the Works. I got the Nordic Track at 649. Look, this is a treadmill that sells at regular price. When you sell a product at regular price, you got a good product because they don't have to discount it to sell it. It sells by itself. It does. Whatever they're doing something right. Hey, it goes 10 miles an hour and it goes up a 10% incline. You get it up to 10% incline. Hey, if you could do that, if you could do 10% incline and 10 miles an hour, you're doing really, really good. Not many people can do that. Not many. So the Nordic Track is plenty for mostly everybody. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good one to get started on. My first treadmill cost me $400 like 35 years ago. And I eventually wore it out. Yeah, because I was on it every day. I was on it every day. I wore it out, and I got a second one, and the second one cost me, it was like $1,500, and eventually I wore it out. Then I got to my third one, and it was like $2,500, and I haven't worn it out. I haven't worn that one out. So yeah. So the deal is, if you use something a lot, sometimes you got to spend more money for it to last a while. Hey, so anyway, the Nordic Track is my number one selling item right now. Number one. Last year was number 3. This year is number 1. And the one that's right behind, the one that's right behind is Xterra. And it keeps on going, it keeps on creeping up price wise. The Xterra does really well. It's my number 6 item. It's like number 6 or 7. So the deal is, anybody that wants a treadmill that doesn't want to spend $684, they end up spending $384. So it's a good second spot. The only thing you can't do is you can't press the button and go up and down. You can't go up and down on the incline. You got to get off the treadmill and reset it manually. They got 3 different sections. But the thing is, both treadmills go 10 miles an hour and they both fold up in half. So it depends on what you want to start. What's your budget? $384 or $649. That's what it comes down to. But this is the good 1-2 punch. It really is. I spent 25 years on the treadmill. Yeah, so I know that. Yeah, that's all I did. I spent all my time on the treadmill. I burned a lot of calories on that treadmill. My gator pics from my backyard. I gotta go back and I gotta check that. I didn't see what the I gotta go back and check that alley cat. I gotta check out the gators in your backyard. I didn't see it. I gotta go back to it. Hey, the Intex pool. This is back in the 1100 category. It's 1153. That's a good price. If you're gonna buy a pool, buy it when it's on the dip. Okay, I sent an email. Yeah, if you got it, you can send it to Alley Cat. You can send it to me again, and then I don't have to go back if you got it. If you got it right there, send it to me again, and I'll make sure I take a look at it. Yeah, the Gators are probably having a good time right now in Louisiana. Yeah, I think they like this weather. Yeah, they like this weather. Intex. So anyway, 1153. That's a good dip. 1153 because just a few days ago it was $14.99. I'd much rather a pool at 1153 than $14.99. And this is one of the main players. Intex is a main player in the pool business. Intex and Bestaway. Man, they both go at it pretty good. Yeah, they both go at it pretty good. I guess what it comes down to, if you like a round pool, you get a Bestaway. If you like a rectangular one, you get the Intex. Yeah. I got the Rambler here. Well, I got the Rambler. I got one. Calvin got one. I took his. He took mine. Yeah, and it's good to keep water in. It's good to keep something cold. If you want to keep something cold for a long time, see the thing is, I can fill that up. I can fill that up with ice, put a drink in it, forget about it, spend the whole day cutting grass, come back into my office 7 hours later, and it's still cold. Yeah, that's the thing that's so neat. So you don't lose whatever you have. It's still cold, so you can drink it. Hey, the Instapot Duo, Chris. I don't know what they're doing. It's been so elevated in price for so long. It's fixing to come down. It's fixing. When it comes down, be ready. If you want one, be ready. It could go as low as 119. If it goes to 129, I'd probably take that in consideration because it might not ever get back to the hot price of 119. Might not. I can kind of predict. I might be wrong, But if you want an Instapot at the right price, I think Amazon Prime Day is probably going to be the best day. I bet you it goes back to, I bet you the best price of the year might be on that particular day. Yeah. So if you want one, yeah, isn't it neat when you can buy something for 119 when you see it every day at 189? Isn't that neat? That's a good thing. Let's see what happened to the TV. Oh no, the TV keeps on. What happened? The TV's going up now. What's that all about? What's going on? What's going on? All I can see, I might be wrong. Samsung had a pretty good inventory on it, so they went from 397 to 377 to 347 to 327, and then they said, "Uh-oh, we sold too many. We got to back off a little bit." So they went to 347, and now they back up to 377. Anyway, that's the TV that Calvin has. He loves it. He's watching He-Man and She-Ra. He-Man and She-Ra. What's that? Masters of the Universe or something like that. Anyway, that's what he's watching on there. He loves his new TV. Yeah. He got something new, so he's happy. Hey, got the Honeywell thermostat here. It's 158, but last year it was in the 130s and 140s. Isn't technology supposed to go down in price? Anyway, yeah, it was in the 130s and 140s last year. And occasionally it would get in the 120s. And that was last summer. It wasn't until the crazy days of Black Friday that it went to $99. In fact, it went to 84. It went to something like 84.59 or 84 something. I forgot what it was, but it was in the mid 80s. So, but the problem is, if you need a thermostat during the summertime, you're kind of out of luck because I don't think they're going to give it away. But one thing I did see the other day, it was like I don't know, like 5 weeks ago, it went down to 84.99. I was like, what? But you have to be prepared to pull the trigger right away because it's not going to last long, and it did not last long. It took off. See. No, hey Rom, I didn't make it. They turned me down. They turned me down for A-list. I got the requirements. Oh yeah. Yeah, when I get A-list, the hat gets upgraded. Yeah. The budget on the hat gets to get bumped up so we can have more things. No, I ended up getting turned down. Okay. So they reset the clock. They said you had to hit all these sales, deals. Okay. So they reset the clock, and after one day, I got the 30-day requirements. Okay, in one day. So I'm already qualified. I just have to wait 30 days to go ahead and apply again. So the 14th, got to wait till the 14th of July to apply. I'm just hoping that Amazon Prime Day is after the 14th. I don't know what the day is. Yeah. So anyway, I got it. I mean, my phone lit up and it says you got this, you got this, you got that, and then so that's it. So that didn't take long, right? That didn't take long. Man, that's a long time from now. I got to wait 30 days. I got to wait 30 days, and that's on the 14th. Well, that's a whole month from now. I got a whole month. So anyway, time will tell. We'll see. We'll see what happens next go around. So the Honeywell thermostat, it's going to be down. So any time during the summertime, the lowest price last summer was in the 120s. If you see anything at 115 or 109 or something like that, that's a deal. I like it. I like this thermostat a lot. John Greathouse has it too. He's got that same thermostat. He loves it. He loves it because he's got a house in Biloxi. He's got a house in Gulfport. His house is pretty close to my house because the dog runs to my house all the time. When I get out in the yard with Calvin, and when I get on the porch with Calvin and the dog's in the front yard, he hears us talking and he hightails it to our house. That's the dog May May. That's the dog May May. Anyway, so he's got it. He loves it. So when he's in Biloxi, he can control his temperature in his house in Gulfport. And that's if the internet's working, because the internet is not. I wish I could say that the internet worked every day, but not exactly. Let's let's see. The HP 4155. Hey, I'm covering my carousel, right? I'm covering. Did I skip anything? If I skipped anything, let me know. Let me know. Make sure I don't skip anything. Hey, got the HP 4155. This is at 124.89. At the beginning of the year, it was 119.99. And it was the best selling item I had. Number one. It was number one in January, February, March, until the treadmill passed it up. The treadmill passed it up and ain't looking back. Too bad. But anyway, the printers are really doing well for me. I don't sell that many computers. I don't. But I sure do sell a lot of printers. I don't know. Do I look like I don't know why, but I sell a lot of printers. So 3 of the top 5 items I have are printers. Yeah, printers. Yeah. So the 4155 is one of them. The 8025 is another one. And I think the other one's the 2755. I think it's 27. I'm gonna have to go back and check it. But yeah. So the printers are rocking. Printers are rocking. Somebody was asking me the other day, how long? Oh, you're gonna get at it. Wendell, you're gonna get at it. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me grab something here. Yeah, as soon as we notice your name in the chat, as soon as you say something, you pretty much get at it. Let me go ahead and put something on YouTube here. By the way, if I used to have 29 subscribers to YouTube, now I think I got 30 of the Amazon people that jumped over to YouTube, because YouTube is a great way to find out that I'm live. If you subscribe to me on YouTube, you get to find out like that. Amazon takes like 4 minutes. Because I see it every day. The alert pops up when I've been on Amazon for like 4 minutes, and then I see it pop up. It lets me know that I'm on. But YouTube is like that. So it's good to go to YouTube, even if you're not interested in YouTube. It's not that you're interested in doing anything on YouTube, but if you do on YouTube, as soon as I go on Amazon Live, you get notified that I'm on. Well, that I'm on YouTube, but you're gonna go to Amazon Live to catch me. All right. Let me see. I don't think I have that many. Yeah, I don't have a whole bunch right now. Yeah, I don't have a whole bunch there. Let me go ahead, instead of taking it out of yesterday's hat, let me go ahead and let me just go ahead and write the names down. I think I can do that rather quickly. I think I can. And then I'll pull something right out the get-go. So let's see. Let me get going. Evans. Okay, Evans, Kmart Kelly. Kelly, Faustino, and Robin. Gina and Jeff. Gina and Jeff. I got Matthew and Jennifer. I got Jennifer Lou. I got Laurie B and Busy. See, I'm making progress. I got Gavin and Rosie. I got Tink and Harlan. Hey, if you're not following me, go ahead and hit that follow button. Yeah, I'm not trying to get to any particular level, but everyone helps, I guess. Harlan, I got Harlan, Tanya. Okay, so Tanya won already, but she can win again because she's in the hat. She might be a double winner today. Della. Yeah. So like I said, if you're not following, go ahead and follow so you could get the updates. And then like I said, go on over to YouTube and hit the subscribe button so that you can be notified when I go live. Because I go to live at all different times. Like this is not my usual time, but Calvin woke me up this morning and he went back to sleep. So I figured, well, he went back to sleep. So let me go ahead and try to get some time in. Let's see. I got Diana. I got Awesome Mom in Rome. Awesome Mom in Rome. Okay. Awesome Mom in Rome. I'm almost there. Awesome Mom in Rome. Bernadine Victoria. All right, Victoria. Oh, I'm almost there. Almost got everybody already. Watch out. Yeah, almost finished. Wow. HT, Victoria, HT, Wendy. All right, Wendy Norman, Dread and Alley Cat. And then Steven. All right, let me see. Let me check. Let me go back to down to the bottom, down to the bottom. Dana. Okay, I gotta add Dana. I gotta put Wendell. Yeah, let me hold on a second. Let me go ahead and put up. Okay, I just have as a phrase, nothing fancy today. My favorite candy is. So I'll just put that in. My favorite candy is. Okay, I got Vicky. I see Vicky. I got Dana. I got Vicky. I got Wendy. I got Dana. I got Wendell. I got Wendell. Let's see. I think I got everybody. Stephen, I got to put Stephen Wells. Let's see. Stephen Wells. All right, I think I got everybody. Oh, Roberto. I got Roberto. Richard, Alika. Gizmo cat. Gizmo. All right, if you're not in, let me know, okay? I gotta put Gizmo Carol. All right, I think I got everybody. I got everybody. I got everybody. All right, let me hurry up before I got Tony. I got Tony. Tony, I got you. I got Tony. Jan, you. The bus is leaving. The bus is leaving. I got you. I got you. I got you. Got you. Got you. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Tony, Tony, Jan, you. Yeah, y'all made the bus. Y'all made the bus. Oh man, it's ready. It's pulling. It's getting ready to pull out too. Getting ready to pull out. Getting ready to pull out. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cut. I think I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna go ahead and cut. All right, here we go. I'm starting from scratch. Starting from scratch. Oh, I'm getting scratched. Yeah, Calvin's sleeping, so I'm trying to get some time in while he's sleeping. Yeah. All right, Gizmo Carol, Tony, Jan, y'all got in the hat first. I got to put Bonnie. I got to put Bonnie. Jan, Tony, Vicky. Okay, I got to put Bonnie. I got to put Bonnie in the hat. Bonnie in the hat. In fact, let me write it down here. I can write Bonnie down. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get everybody in. It's like being at the airport, catching that shuttle bus. And you know, if you miss that shuttle bus, okay, Bonnie, I got you in. Got you in. All right, I got Donna B. I got Richard. I got Dana. I got Awesome Mom. I got Rome. I got Bernadine. I got Victoria. I got HT. I got Wendy. I got Dread. I got Alley Cat. I got Stephen Wells. I got Dana. I got Vicky. I got Wendell. I got Roberto. I got Bonnie. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? I don't see anybody else. I don't see anybody else. All right. I got Evans. I got Kmart Kelly. I got Faustino. I got Robin. I got Gina. I got Jeff. I got Matthew. I got Jennifer Lou. I got Laurie. Donna B and Margaret. Donna B and Margaret. Okay, I got Busy. I got Gavin. I got Rosie P. I got Tink. I got Harlan. I got Tanya. Tanya won already, but she can win again. And I got Della. All right. I gotta add Margaret and Margaret. Uh, Okay. I got to put Margaret. Got Margaret. And then let's see if there was somebody else. I had somebody else. Rosie P, I have already. Margaret, I got Bonnie. All right, I got everybody. I got everybody. I got everybody. All right, I'm going to pull while I can. I'm going to pull while I can. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. All right, I got Margaret. All right, I'm going to pick two out of the hat. 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 Tanya's the first winner. Tanya could be she could win again. It's possible. And it happens a lot. I don't know how, but it does. Orange cream Twizzlers. Yeah, that works good. All right, let's see. Who knows? Who knows who's coming out of here? Let me go ahead and pick fast. Pick fast. Pick fast. I got to pick fast. Here we go. And the winner is Bonnie. 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 Bonnie comes out the hat. Bonnie. Let's see who else comes out the hat. Bonnie comes out the hat. Bonnie. Bonnie. And Bonnie and Victoria Diaz. Victoria. Congrats. Congrats. Victoria and Bonnie. Victoria and Bonnie. That's what we got. Victoria and Bonnie. Victoria and Bonnie. Let's see. Victoria and Bonnie win the gift cards. Victoria. I think Victoria's here. I think, right? All right, I'm updating. Let's see. Hey, by the way, National Catfish Day is coming up, so I figured I'd put in the thumbnail. Yeah, National Catfish Day is coming up. And you know I like catfish. Alley Cat likes catfish too. I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive. But Alley Cat. Yeah, if you're from Louisiana, you're pretty much like catfish. Most of the time. Not all the time. All right. I don't see Bonnie or I don't think Bonnie or Victoria's here, right? Doesn't look like it. Hey Siri, 30 seconds. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Counting down.
Looking for Victoria and Bonnie. Oh, yeah, catfish. Catfish, catfish. Oh, Victoria went to bed? Okay. Victoria went to bed. And Bonnie's not here, right? I don't think Bonnie's here. I don't think Bonnie's here. I might have to pick out a hat again. No Bonnie. All right. Okay. That means y'all got a chance. That means Jan Yu could come out. That means Wendy could come out of the hat. That means Alley Cat could come out of the hat. Somebody. Let's see who comes out. And it ends up being Stephen Wells. You got to be kidding. Stephen Wells again? Stephen Wells has been winning. Stephen Wells has been winning. He's extremely lucky right now. Extremely. I mean, really, really lucky. Wow. And the second one is Rosie P. Rosie P. All right, Rosie P. Rosie P won the first gallon of gas about a month ago. Now she's winning another one, even though she doesn't have a car. She doesn't have a car, but she's going to find some use for the money, something. Because Rosie P got to be here. I think Rosie P's here. I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, Siri.
Mm-hmm.
What's the average cost of a gallon of gas in the USA?
One moment. The answer is about $5.11 US.
Ooh, 5.11. 5.11. All right, it's 5.11. $5.11. $5.11. No Stephen, no Rosie. Looking for Stephen, Wells, and Rosie. Stephen Wells and Rosie. Stephen Wells. Stephen Wells and Rosie. Hey, Siri.
Mm-hmm.
30 seconds. All right. No Stephen, no Rosie. All right. Let me see. I could put Gina. Gina, you just got here, right? Gina? I could put Gina. Let me put Gina. Let me slip Gina in there. Gina. I think Gina was. Gina, you just got here, right? Gina, you just got here? Yes? No? Gina, you just got here. Just got here, right? Yeah, let me make sure. Let me see. Gina's on the list. Okay. Gina's on the list. Yeah, I just saw it. Okay, good. Okay. All right. Yeah, sometimes you could call people's names too early, and sometimes you call them too late. Because you never know what everybody's doing. Yeah, let's see if Laurie B's coming out. Let's see. Is it? No, it's Wendy. Wendy Norman coming out the hat. Wendy. It's Wendy. Wendy's here. Let me see if I can get another easy one like that where I know that they're here. Let's see. I see Laurie here. I see Kmart Kelly here. I see Gina here. Let's see who it is. It's Richard. Richard and Wendy Norman. Richard's here. Wendy's here. Richard's here. Wendy's here. All right, so we got two there. All right, let me hurry up and get my. All right, I'll come back to that in a little while. Let me get back in my carousel. Got to get through my carousel. Got to make sure I cover my carousel. All right, let's see. Where was I? I was on the printer. Anyway, the printer is was 119. It was on fire. It was on fire in January, February, March. The #1 selling thing I had on fire. All right, I got the best choice sofa love seat here. Great for gaming. Great for gaming. Yeah, great for me to sit down after I finish doing a 5-hour live stream. Go sit down. Put your drink in the cup holder. They got 2 cup holders. Hey Ryan, how's it going? How's it going, Ryan? Ryan is in the house. Ryan's in the house. Ryan, by the way, if you haven't seen it, Ryan cut his grass yesterday. Yes, he live streamed cutting his grass. He is the famous grass cutting live streamer. Oh. But hey, Ryan, they got imitators. I need to let you know they got imitators. So you have to be aware. Okay, I got James. I'm gonna put James. I saw James come through. James. All right, James. I got you on the. And I'll put Ryan there for that matter. Check this out. They got imitators. Look, I got to show you. This you just never know what you got to deal with here. Yeah. Hey, John Greathouse came over to my house the other day. He had a Toro, so I wanted to see if the Toro starts on the first pull. So here it is. This is, look, the premier live streamer for cutting grass is Ryan, and he's here right now. But here's the wannabes. Here we go.
The 22-inch Toro lawnmower. I'm ready to go. Grass is growing. Easy start.
Yeah, you see, they just can't hang with you. Only 10 seconds, 15 seconds. What do you call that? I mean, that's it. But you live stream the whole time. I don't know if you cut the grass in a half hour or what. I don't know. Oh, Wendy. Okay, I didn't know Wendy. Yeah, Wendy didn't. I thought Wendy won a long time. I think it's second. Okay, I'll put the email up. I'll put it up. Let's see. And the email is somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, Wendy, just put a food brand. Put Oscar Mayer, put Hershey, put Nestle. Just put whatever in the subject of the email. And then when I get it, I'll ask you what it is. Just like Richard. Richard just sent me an email. He put a food product in his subject. So I'm going to ask Richard, what's your brand? Tell me what your food brand is. Tell me what your food brand is. You got it, Brummel and Brown. I got to tell you, my wife ate Brummel and Brown for like 10 years. She didn't want nothing else. So I got Brummel and Brown, forever and ever and ever and ever. And now she switched. After 10 years of having to have Brummel and Brown for 10 years. She finally switched to, she likes Land O'Lakes. So now she's eating Land O'Lakes stuff now. So will she stay on Land O'Lakes? I don't know. But anyway, that's what she's doing. So you see, who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Yeah, sometimes people, you can't get them to change for nothing in the world. So I thought she was gonna eat Brummel and Brown forever and ever. I thought that's what it was gonna be, but no, she changed. All right. So anyway, that's how the thing is with Richard. So you see, Richard sends me the food item. I ask him what it is. He tells me what it is, and it matches. So now he's in the pay pile. In fact, Richard is the one that came up with that process. And the process works pretty good. It works pretty good. It's 99.9%, the only time you could get into a problem is if the only time you can not get your thing is if you don't send the email. Let's say if somebody tries to take your whatever and they send it in and you don't send your email in, guess what? The other person gets it. That's where the problem is. So you always got to claim it. Yeah. So anyway, unfortunately I had to sent out stuff to other people that I'm not too thrilled about, but anyway, it happens every once in a while. Yeah, it happens. It happens. So anyway, when I get Wendy's email, I'll ask her what her food brand is, and then when it matches, she'll be in the PayPal. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go see if she's in the junk file. Let's see. Did she go to the junk file? Let's see. Maybe she did. Uh, let's see. Looking. All right. Not here yet. Not here yet. Okay. As soon as I get it, Wendy, I'll ask you. Just hang around until I get it. All right. Anyway, the Sofa Love Seed works out pretty good. It bounces from 249, 259, 269, 249, 259, 269, goes up and down, but it just moves kind of slow. So it's pretty stationary. Rosalinda's son has it and he gives it a 10. That's all I can tell you. The fact that it's got cup holders, I like that. Yeah, I like the fact that it's got a cup holder. I don't know about you. Do you like spilling your drink? I don't. It happens. Hey, I got 5 Lucid mattresses, but for 10 years I didn't know I had it until I started working with Amazon Live. Because after about, I don't know, about 6-7 months of selling another mattress, I figured, you know what? I think I'm gonna check to see what kind of mattress I have. And when I checked it out, it was Lucid. All right, so I got 5 mattresses that I've been having for 10 years. So I got 50 years of having a mattress, right? 50 years of experience. And the mattresses work. It works. It works. Let's see. All right, so that's so the Lucid mattresses, I have it in there because that's what I have and that's what I can tell you about. That's what I sleep on every night. I sleep on a Lucid mattress. It works for me. I like it. I sleep well. Now last year I sold a whole bunch of Zeniths. Okay, so it did so well for me last year. I'm not going to get rid of it. No, I keep my old stuff around. I keep my new stuff around. Let's see. What about the winter? Hey, this winter, this is 14,000 BTUs of cold air, and everybody likes cold air right now. Yeah, everybody that I know of likes cold air. Let's see. Let's see. All right, Wendy, tell me what your brand is. 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 Let's see what the brand is. Let me see. I'm gonna put Jessica. I got Jessica in. Okay, Jessica, I got you in. I got you in. See, you're already in. Already in. Got you written down. All right. So tell me what. Tell me what you. There you go. Land O'Lakes. That's it. That's all it is. That's how easy it is. It just takes a second. A second. That's it. All right, Wendy. I got you in the PayPal. I got you in the PayPal. All right, Wendy's in the PayPal. Wendy's in the PayPal. All right. Let's see. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got. All right, let me get through my carousel. Let me get through my carousel. All right, the winner, it's got 14,000 BTUs of cold air. And I got to tell you, when it's hot like it is now, that comes in handy. The thing to consider is, like, for me, during Hurricane Katrina, we were out of town for 22 days and they let us go back to our house 22 days later. And it had to be the hottest day of the year. It was miserable. I see bears. The bears are here, so. Okay, I got the bears. The bears are in the bears are going in the hat. Bears are going in the hat. Beware of the bears. The winter. So anyway, coming back, it was hot. It was hot as can be. We had to go get shots. We had to go get shots when we got back. We went to stand in a hot line, waiting for the shots. So we got our shots. We went back to our house, and it was hot. All our floors were all messed up. We had new floors, brand new floors. We had the Pergo stuff that was all shuffled all over the place. It was all a big mess. So we had to gut the whole house. The whole house was gutted, except one room. One room. The paint that was on the sheetrock was, very water repellent, and it did pretty good. So we put an air conditioner in that one room, and we had a mattress topper that we brought to San Antonio with us. So we were able to bring back when we came back, we brought the topper, the mattress topper. So we slept on the mattress topper. It was like 2 or 3 inches thick. That's what we slept on for, I don't know for how long. The mattresses we had were wet, so they went out the front door. So they were gone. So the deal is, back then, the portable air conditioner wasn't a thing, but today it is. So if you ever get into a situation where you got a bad situation and you got limited energy, it's good to have a unit like this to roll around in different rooms, because you never know when you're going to live in one room, which we did for a long time, by the way. It was no big deal. Because when we went to the hotel, we lived in hotels on the road, and then we came home to another hotel, a one-room hotel. That's where we were. But anyway, the winter air conditioner, the fact that you can roll it to any room you want and get 14,000 BTUs of cold air. Kmart Kelly says, I have a 3-season room. Is that a sunroom? Is that a sunroom? Yeah, well, the only thing is the winter's got 14,000 BTUs, and I think I would say that would help. You know what? You know another thing too. You ever have a situation where you have central air, but there's one room that doesn't get cold like the rest of the house? Well, that's when you could use that extra. That's when you could use that. I don't know about you, but I know a lot of people that like to sleep in a frigid room, a room that's cold as ice. Yeah. They don't care what the rest of the house is, as long as the bedroom that they're sleeping in is cold, extremely cold. And that's a good way to set that up. You can set that up in one room and get it real cold in one room, and the rest of the house is, a lot hotter or a lot cooler, depending on the season. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of shotgun houses in New Orleans. Yep. A lot of houses like that. Hey, got the iRobot Roomba at $225. It was $179 on Cyber Monday. A few weeks later, it went to $179 again and never looked back. It's been in the $199. It was $195 the other day. That was the best price I've seen since the holidays. $195, but it's up $30, unfortunately. Let's see if the deal of the day. Oh no, the deal of the day is gone. Yeah, the Sun Joe. It had a deal of the day. It was $122, and they had it for $127, and that was a good price, a real good price. But looks like they sold out. So we'll see what the Sun Joe comes back. But the Sun Joe works out great because, like I said, the best thing that you could ever do, one of the coolest things. And I'm doing this with a Generac. Let's see. This is. Where's the Generac? The Generac. Looking for the Generac. I wish I could find this stuff fast. Where's the Generac? Looking for the Generac. Looking. Oh man. I can't see. There we go. I found it. Here we go. This is what you can do with the cement. It's just like night and day. And this is cleaning up things pretty good, I tell you. It's good. All right, hold on. Let's see. All right, I'm just gonna clean the thing up. Hold on. Yeah, Calvin didn't know what was going on. He thought somebody was at the door, so he was calling. But anyway, you can see how you can see how dramatic the change is. It goes from it it goes uh, from a dark cement to a brand new cement. The cement looks brand new after it's finished. It goes from very old to very new, like that. Now we can't fix the cracks. You got cracks in the cement, then well, you're out of luck there. But at least it makes it look good. So and you could clean the crack so you don't see the difference in the you don't see the crack as easy. Yeah, if you got it cleaned all up. We got Pudgy. Hey, Pudgy's in the house. Pudgy's in the house. We got all right. I got Pudgy. Got Pudgy going in the hat. Going in the hat. Going in the hat. And I got Ms. Techie Lynn. Let's see, Ms. Techie Lynn. Let's get that. Ms. Techie Lynn. Ms. Techie Lynn. All right, Ms. Techie Lynn. Going in. Going in. Oh, and I got Shelby. Let me get Shelby. Shelby. Let's see, Shelby. All right. So unfortunately, the Son Joe's not there. Look, I sold a storage shed the other day. I think it's the first time I sold a storage shed that wasn't. Well, maybe the first storage shed. I guess you could say one of the first storage sheds. So the thing is, yes, it can't rot and it can't rust. It's not made. I don't think the termites like it. So I think that's what you got there. Hey Siri, how cold is it outside?
It's currently hazy and 90 degrees. Expect thunderstorms starting in the afternoon. Then partly cloudy skies starting tonight. Temperatures will be fairly consistent, averaging about 85 degrees.
Yeah, it's 90 degrees right now. It's 90, and it's in the morning. We're in the morning. It's already 90 degrees. The humidity was real high. That's all I can say. All I can say is I was sweating. I was sweating yesterday for sure. For sure, for sure. Let's see here. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Okay, let me see. I'm looking. Okay, just so you know, I did not send the gift cards from yesterday. They did not get sent yesterday. They're still sitting on this clip. It's on the clip. The gift cards will be going out later today. It's just that I started early and I didn't get a chance to do that before I went. I had to decide whether I was going to send the gift cards out or go live. I figured to go live while I could, and then when Calvin wakes up, then I could go ahead and send the gift cards out. So if you didn't get the gift card from last night, it's normal because you don't. I didn't send them out yet. They're going to be out before. They're going to probably be out before 5 o'clock. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Let's see. You got the pool cleaner, the Dolphin Nautilus pool cleaner. This is a pool cleaner that sells extremely well. It really does. I would like to have it if I had a pool, but I don't have a pool, so I don't have any use of it. Okay. Yeah. So that's the deal. Yeah. So it didn't go out yet, but it will go out. Serene G. I think I got to add you. I think I got to add Serene G. Serene G, you just got here, right? Yeah, you just got here. Let me get Serene. Let me get Serene in. Serene G. Serene G. Serene G. All right, got you, Serene. Got you in. All right. So anyway, this particular, the robotic pool cleaners, they're really kicking tail. They're really doing well. Hey, I got the little giant ladder. Hey, look, it went down. It was I think it was 349 yesterday. I think it was something like that. 349. It went down to 299. Now there's so many different ladders. They got so many different prices. I don't try to keep track of too much on the ladder. But anyway, 299. That's a good price. Little Giant does a real good job of letting you know exactly how to use them safely. Because when you get old like me and you fall off a ladder, it doesn't end well. Does not end well at all. Let's see. Let me look at that list here. Let me look at the list, see if I missed anybody. I think I got everybody. Bears here. I got James. I got Ryan. I got everybody. All right. I got everybody. In fact, I'm gonna finish this carousel so I can cut it right there, and then let's see, Janu, they fall. The fall don't hurt. The landing does. Yeah, no. As long as you never hit the ground, you're all right. But once you hit the ground, it's not like it used to be. There used to be a deal where you could jump off of something like you could be 3 feet off the ground as a kid and then jump on the ground like nothing. But when you're old, it's not the same. You know why? Because you got a lot more weight that's going down. That's for one thing. Yeah, a lot more. Yeah, falls are it doesn't end well. So it's good to use the ladder safely. And they do a good job of doing videos that show you how to set it up just right and use it right. Yeah. You got the LeVoit air purifier. This air purifier has 61,413 reviews. That's a lot on Amazon. For somebody to get that much, you got to sell a lot of them, and they do. And this one's $98.50. It's good. It's good if you have allergies, if you got pets. It's a good thing to have. But I always suggest, and I think it's a good idea, buy one first. Buy a small one. Check it out. Use it. See if you like it. If you like it, you buy more. If you don't buy no more. Yeah, that's the way milk. Yeah, milk does the body good. So hopefully when you fall off the ladder that your bones stay together. Yeah, it's all about keeping your bones together. Broken bones cause problems. I do not want any broken bones. No, do not. They don't heal up like they used to. They're a little bit on the slow side. All right, let's see. I got the gazebo here. A lot of gazebos took off last year. Yeah, we had so many wind events that were pretty bad. There's a lot of carports that bit the dust. There's a lot of patio covers that bit the dust. There's a lot of storage sheds that bit the dust. And gazebos. And this is a nice gazebo. I think there's some pent up demand for gazebos. And I think a lot of them will be sold this summer to make up for the ones that blew away last year. Yeah, a few of them did. We'll see what happens. Anyway, $30.99. It's been working on trying to get back up to $32.99. It's working, but it's having a hard time. It was at $29.99. It was at $30.49. It was at $30.99. It's at $31.49. It's trying to get to $32.99, but it's not there yet. I have a feeling that there's a lot of items that have not gone up because money's tight. Yeah, there's no money like there was for in some places. If there's no money, it's kind of hard to get that regular price. So some of these prices are hesitant to go up. That's what I'm seeing. I think that's the case. Hey, you got the cool spot at $199. This went on deal a couple times at $157.99. Yeah, and by the way, this is the #1 selling gazebo on Amazon. One thing about the gazebo, let's go back to the other one. The other one's real nice. Look, even if you don't want one, click it, check it out. Yeah, just look at it. Check it out. The one thing I can say is that I don't think the average person says, hey, I'm going to go on Amazon to go look for a gazebo. I think there's a lot of people that do not realize that they have a good selection of gazebos to buy from, to buy. Anyway, this cool spot at $199, that's one that's in a lot of people's budget because $199. It's a lot easier to afford $199 than $30.99. Anyway, you can put the barbecue pit underneath the gazebo. You can stay dry. You can stay out of the sun. Yeah, so it has its place. Look, you got this DeWalt. Yeah, which one? James, you talk about the first one, right? The purple leaf. The purple leaf. Yeah, it entails knowing how to put it together. Yeah, it does. Not no, I wouldn't say easy. Yeah. You know how some people say, "Oh yeah, it's a piece of cake. You just put it together." No, 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 no. No, it takes some effort there for sure. But when it comes to the cool spot's probably a little easier. Yeah, probably a lot easier to put together. Hey, Call That Geek is here. Yeah, how about that? Can you believe I'm here in the morning? Can you can you believe that? Can you believe that? I'm here in the morning. Well, anyway, Calvin was sleeping, and I took a chance. I figured that if I go live, that there's a chance that Calvin will stay sleeping. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, So far, so good. Hey, I almost got a couple hours in. Ah, yeah, 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 exactly. I don't know about you, but somebody got to watch them. Somebody got to watch them. Yeah, it's tough, especially if you got a few of them. Yeah, if you got a few of them, there's more, the reason that you got to take off of work to go ahead and take care of them. Yeah, without a doubt. Anyway, the cool spot, #1 selling gazebo. There we go. I'm gonna jump on over. I think I got. Let's see. I got to cover my. Oh, I only got 4 items left in my. I only got 4 items left in my carousel. Yeah. So the DeWalt table saw. A lot of projects get done during the summertime. Yeah, you want to add on an extra room to your house. You want to do all these different projects. Well, a table saw comes in real handy. Well, anyway, this table saw was $3.99 all last summer. Every time I looked it up, $3.99, $3.99, $3.99, all the time, $3.99. Well, anyway, this is a super awesome, fantastic price going into the summer. The summer starts next week, and $3.29 is a great price. Once you get in the middle of the summer, I think it's going to match last year's price. It's got to. It was $3.99 the whole summer. So $3.29 is on limited. Oh, the summer. Yeah, the summer got here, but it didn't tell the calendar yet because the summer. I don't know about you. As far as the summer is concerned, I always consider June, July, and August the summer. Okay, June, July, and August. I don't like the fact that summer doesn't start until what, the 21st or the 22nd of June. So it starts next week, but summer's here already. Summer's definitely here. Anyway, this DeWalt's a great price. That's all I'm saying. Father's Day's right around the corner. You want to buy something that's pretty well priced. This the DeWalt table saw will be the deal. Now, as far as DeWalt is concerned, when we got taken out by by Hurricane Katrina, we ended up buying a lot of different. Hey, Sonny, how you doing? I got to put Sonny in the hat. Got to put Sonny in the hat. Sonny in the hat. Sonny in the hat. All right, Sonny, you're in the hat. You're in the hat. Yes. So, yeah. So back when we had to go ahead and rebuild the house and all, we ended up with a lot of DeWalt product, and we still have it. Here we go. Katrina was 17 years ago, and we still using the DeWalt stuff that we had. So we end up buying. Buying a good bit of DeWalt stuff. In fact, we just recently bought another drill, and my wife likes it a lot because it's light. It's a light drill. I mean, it's powerful, but it's light, and she likes it. In fact, I had it in here. It was in here before, but she took it. Yeah, so she took it. So anyway, yeah. So DeWalt is really, really good, really popular in our family. DeWalt. I've been looking at the DeWalt lawnmower. DeWalt has a lawnmower too. Yeah. So I just don't know what I'm going to end up with. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be an electric lawnmower or a gas lawnmower. The next one I buy, I don't know. We'll see where you. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Hey, you got the Duramax. The Duramax generator is my number 2 item right now. It's right behind my treadmill. Treadmill's number 1, Nordic Track. Duramax is number 2. Last year, Duramax finished the year at number 2, right behind Westinghouse. For me, as far as my sales are concerned. Duramax was number 2. Westinghouse was number 1. Why do I sell so many generators? Because I'm always talking about the hurricanes. I'm talking about the hurricane season all the time because I live right in the middle. So if you live in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, and North Carolina, you gotta get ready for it. Yeah. Everybody says they want to get a generator, but a lot of people don't get it. $1,000 is a lot. In this case, this is $13.99. You start to think about all the things you can buy for $13.99. And if you buy this, guess what? You don't get the benefit from it until you get the hurricane. Well, nobody wants the hurricane to show up. Nobody wants the blackout. Nobody wants an ice storm. Nobody wants that. So you can end up with this. You could spend $1,300, $13.99. You could spend that, put it in your garage, and you can have it there for 5 years and never use it one time. Never use it. Because you didn't need it. But if you didn't need it, you're lucky because that means you didn't have any weather events. Because losing your electricity is not fun. It's not fun. Mowers with Honda motors are pretty good. Yeah. I had the Honda lawnmower in my carousel. It was $749 and then it sold out and then I took it out. So I did have it there. All right, CC, I'll put CC in. I see CC. CC, I got you in, CC. All right. So the Duramax generator, it's an 18 horsepower motor, but don't worry about it. You don't have to crank it up because remember, a lawnmower is hard enough to crank, but 18 horsepower motor, man, you would have to pull that cord hard. So anyway, it's got electric start. It's called the Beast because it's a big unit. It's 200 and something pounds. It's not exactly convenient to put in your Volkswagen. You can't roll it in your Volkswagen. You pretty much have to have a big truck or a big van. But if you go to a tailgate party with this unit, you'll be real popular because everybody's going to want to hook into your generator at $13.99. So Duramax is kicking. 30, yeah, definitely. Gorilla carts. The Gorilla cart, this Gorilla cart went from $94. Wait, who needs a Volkswagen when you have him? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. By the way, the Volkswagen, it goes fast. I rented a Volkswagen one time and man, I couldn't believe how fast it moved. Man, it moved. So it's fast, but you can't put the Beast in there. The Beast does not fit in the Volkswagen. It does not. I tried. No, I didn't try. No, I didn't try, but it don't fit in there. Anyway, this is really good to have at a tailgate party, but it's primarily the best thing to have for the hurricanes, without a doubt. Now, if you live in New Orleans and if we were to run into another Ida like we did last year, gas would be a good thing to have. Gas was tough last year. Wow. They had to leave. Everybody had to leave New Orleans to go to Mississippi to find gas. We had gas lines in Mississippi because it was all going to New Orleans because people needed to run their generator. All right, we'll see you later. Call That Geek is on the. He's got taking care of kids duty today. Yeah. So you take care. Thanks so much for dropping in and saying hi. Thank you. All right, I'm looking to see if anybody else is popping in. I don't see anybody else yet. All right. Oh, lunchtime. There you go. Lunchtime. Yeah. That's the best time of the day, without a doubt. Oh. Yeah, so anyway, Duramax $13.99. Great item. All right, the Gorilla cart went from 94 to 109 last year. When it went to 139, I took it out my carousel. It was too high. I didn't want to sell none at 139. It was too high, but it came back to earth. It came back down to 109. So it's right in last year's zone. This Gorilla cart, they have the video to show you exactly how to put it together. They show you where all the nuts and the bolts and the screws and the washers and the plastic tips and caps and whatever. Shows you where everything goes. Helps you put it together. So it's service after the sale. You buy it and then the videos show you how to put it together. That's a good thing. It can hold 600 pounds. And it's got those big wheels. You can roll it in the sand. You can roll it in the dirt, the gravel, the cement, the bricks. And it'll roll. And I know about wheels like that because Calvin's wheels, when you hit sand on the sidewalk, it comes to a halt. It stops. You ever push a wheelchair through sand? Oh man. It's impossible. It will wear you out. It will wear you out. Yeah. Anyway, the Gorilla cart's got the big wheel, so it runs on top of the sand, not through the sand. Good item to have. Good item to have. Last but not least, I got the Midea 8,000 BTU air conditioner. Medea's got the 8,000, 10,000, the 12,000 BTU units. The one I sell the most of is the 12,000, but the one with the good. Well, the price just went up. Oh man, the price went up. It was $349, went up to $369. So I'm just saying, if you got a chance at any dip in price right now with some of the pricing, you got to take advantage of it because I think some of that's going to get tight. It's going to get tight supply wise, and the price is going to creep up. It's going to creep up. It's going to be high. So I would make the move if you need an air condition. Last year I didn't put the window units in my carousel. I didn't, but I figured, you know what? People still have them. People still buy them. They still are bought. So that's the deal. All right, that's it. I made it through the carousel. I covered the first item all the way to the 40th item. I covered all of them. I clicked them all. Hey, if you see anything, if you have any questions about any of the 40 items, let me know. Let me know. I'll do the best I can to help you. That's all I can say. But in the meantime, let me cut up the names. Let me see if I got everybody. I want to go ahead and do a gift card giveaway. Let's see if I got everybody here. Let's see. Let me see. Let me look. Anybody else that's that snuck in lately? Let's see. I don't see anybody. Wait. No, I don't see nobody. I don't see anybody new. Don't see anybody new. No. I don't see no new. Nobody new. I think I got everybody. Everybody. Yep. I don't see anything. I even got CC. CC was the last one I put in. Anybody else needs to get in the hat? Let me know right now. Speak now. Yeah, speak now. You want to get in the hat? You need to let me know now. Let's see. I got Sunny. I got CC. I got Serene G. Yeah. I got Shelby. I got Pudgy. I got Ms. Techie Lynn. I got Bears here. I got S. Jessica. I got Ryan. I got James. I got everybody. Let me cut them up before it changes. Let me cut it up before it changes. All right. I'm going. I'm hurrying. I'm going. Let's see. Let me see. Let me go. Let me get going. Let me get cut. Uh-oh. I don't see my scissors. Where are they at? Where is it at? All right, here it is. It's top of the Ritz. Oh, let's see. That's it. It's closed. It's closed now. All right, that's it. Nobody else out. That's it. Right here. Just close it. Yeah, I got CC. I got Sunny. I got Serene G going in. I got Shelby going in. I got Ms. Techie Lynn going in. I got Pudgy going in. I got Bears here. S. Jessica. I got Ryan going in. I got James and Gina. All right, all going in. Going in right now. Getting ready to pick. All right, I got it. I'm ready. That's it. All right, getting ready to pick. Getting ready to pick. Let's see if what I can come up with. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Picking a couple names. Picking a couple names. Here I go. Here I go. Check Robin. Please check Robin. Robin. Yeah, Robin's in. Robin's in. Yeah, Robin's in. All right, all right, all right. Robin's in. Robin's in. Robin's in. All right, I got one here. I got one right here. Let's see who it is. And it is Dread. It's Dread. Dread. Dread can buy some cold water. It's hot in Houston. She could buy a fan. She could buy a fan. She could buy an umbrella to keep her out of the sun. And it's awesome mom and Dread, awesome mom and Dread, awesome mom and Dread. That's who it is. Awesome mom and Dread, awesome mom and Dread, awesome mom. Awesome mom's here. Dread's here. Look, wow, look at that. Wow, watch out. We got both people. Both parties are here. Both parties are here. All right. Let's see. Let's see. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm going to I'm gonna go ahead and look. I'm gonna go ahead and look. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna look and see who's online right now. That's what I'm gonna do. I have no idea. Let me go check. Let me go check. Let me go share. I gotta share. I gotta share. Let's see. I'm sharing. Gotta share. Gotta share. Gotta share Amazon. Let me go look while I'm waiting for the emails to come in. The emails are there, so go on. Uh-oh. All right, let's see.
Wilkerson, thank you for checking in here with me this afternoon, guys, here from the city of Houston in the hot state of Texas. All right, guys, we're going to get right into where we left off last night. Last night I was trying to set up the YOLOBox Mini to demonstrate how it would work with the HDMI out. So I did charge it overnight. So hopefully everything is going well. I see Randall's in the house. Randall! What's up? What's up?
Let me see why my chat's not showing up on the other screen. Check that out real quick. All right, what's going on here?
Yeah, I see Randall's in the house. I see Eric's in the house. What's up, Eric?
All right, guys. So tell me, what's going on in your worlds today? Randall, are you still alive? Let me see if Randall's still alive. Let me check. Yes, Randall is actually still alive. So let me pop over and see what Randall's got going on over here on his channel. Let me see. Randall's showing me on his live stream. That means there's something going on. So let me see what's happening. Let me see. Let me see what Randall is saying. I'm not sure what Randall's saying. So let me get the volume up here a little bit so I can hear what's going on. So I'm gonna switch over to Randall. Let me switch over to Randall's live.
All right, I came back. Rome. I was on in fact, you were on my channel, but usually when I jump on somebody's channel, I don't say anything so that the audio doesn't compete. So I just type in the chat, hey, I'm here. Hey, by the way, you're on my live right now, or whatever, something like that. The thing is, it's just, if you don't plan it out in advance, those audios always want to compete with each other. So anyway, I jumped on over. I wanted to see who was on live, and you were just going on live, so I jumped in to say hi. So that's all to it there. I went ahead. I've been streaming, and my grass was getting longer and longer and longer and longer, and I finally decided I gotta sooner or later attack the grass, even though the heat index is above 100. It's above 100 on a pretty consistent basis, and even though it's kind of on the hot side, got to get her done. I got to get it done. So anyway, I cut half of it yesterday, had fun, and the weather I have is the same weather that Rome has, without a doubt. And anyway, so that's what you got to do. So I'm gonna jump back over to Rome. Hey Rome, I'm jumping back over on your deal, and I'm gonna go look around and see who's out there. All right, here we go. I'm jumping back to you. And Rome is gonna be on my stream now, and then he can talk, and we'll hear what Rome got to say.
Second. Bear's here. Thank you for popping by. I just popped over to Randall's stream as well. So yeah, the YOLOBox Mini is at 100%. So I should be able to do the little experiment later when we get to this portion of it. When I was showing you guys, we were talking about last night connecting a camera to this and also an external monitor. So we'll be definitely taking a look at that a little bit later. I'm going to save the battery on this thing, and I'm just going to turn it off for now. So I'll be coming back to this later. All right, let's see what's going on over here. You take care, and I will see you later. Randall says, yes, Randall, you know you'll see me later because I'm literally in your chat every day. So there is that. Randall and Calvin are two of my favorite people to watch here on Amazon. Christina Nietzsche, another Rachel. I could just go on. I could just name so many different people that I love to watch here on Amazon. Now, these are good-hearted people, guys. If you're not already following them, please give them a follow. You can find Christina Nietzsche at ChristinaNietzsche.live. You can find Randall at The Food Guy. I think it's The Food Guy.live. I think that's right. If not, I will get someone to post it in the comments. Randall, could you post your link in the comments so that everyone will be able to find you and so I can refer back to it later? Foodguy.live. That's what I thought it was. So yes, it's Food Guy. It's not The Food Guy. It's Foodguy.live to find Randall here on Amazon. All right, let me turn my little fan on so we can get this party started. Put it on swivel. All right, guys. So I do have just one item. It is a little bit odd, for things that I normally talk about, but this thing was sent to me, guys, and I really thought there was no way I was going to find any practical use for this fan. And here you guys can see this thing has just become a central part of my studio, keeping me cool. I'm down here in the state of Texas, so anything that keeps cool airflow, I am a huge fan of it. Fan of the fan. That's what we do. All right, let's see what Randall's saying down here. Foodguy.live, The Food Guy. Oh, both. So you have both of those. Okay. So you can either find him at The Food Guy foodguy.live or foodguy.live, whichever, easiest one for you to type in and go over. Give my man Randall a follow. He just surpassed 2,000 followers. We are so proud of him. A lot of us did a lot to try and push him in that direction, and he finally achieved it last week. Yes, Randall, got it. Yeah. So he is on his way, guys. He's on his way to the next level. It's going to take a little bit more time, but he's going to get there because we're going to make sure he gets there by staying supportive of Randall and Calvin and keep pushing him in a positive direction. All right, guys, we're going to take a look at a few more items in the carousel. This afternoon, I'm not going to spend a ton of time on these items, so we're going to just kind of roll through them. You have to prepare for all the mistakes with the S. With the S. What does that mean with the S? You're going to have to explain that to me probably off platform. So that's probably something we should not talk about here. All right, guys, let's pop over here and take a look at this other my setup. So you guys can see here this upper riser here. This is what I put together a couple of weeks ago. This was sent to me by Westtree. Now, this is a monitor riser, but as you see, I have multi-purpose. I've purposed it, for other things.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, here's the deal. The thing is, when you're only able to type, then you can't really express yourself like you want to. What I was talking about is I set up foodguy.live because if somebody makes a mistake and put food guys with an S, it still comes up. And I put the food guy because if somebody puts the food guy, then it comes up. And if somebody puts the food guys, it comes up. So I bought all four of the deals. So if anybody ever puts an S in, it comes up. So I'll concentrate on foodguy.live. Foodguy.live. I'll concentrate on that. But if anybody puts the or the S, it all comes up. So that's the deal. You always have to prepare for mistakes. So when people buy domains, it's always a good thing to have extra domain names to funnel in all the traffic. So that's what I was talking about. So he might figure it out. He might not. But anyway, I'll tell him that later. That's basically what I was saying there. All right. So I got so Dread and Awesome Mom. Let me see if Dread and Awesome Mom are here. Let's see. 10 minutes of sprinkling rain. I'll take the rain right now. I'd like the rain. One thing good about the rain is that the rain will take the heat down. Yeah, without a doubt. Let's see. I got Dread and I got Awesome Mom. All right, Awesome Mom. All right, Dread. Let me know what your food brand is. Tell me what your food brand. Oh, Awesome Mom got one from the past. For sure. Dread's got Heinz. You got it. That's it. I got you in the PayPal. And I'm putting you in the pay pile. The pay pile is a good place to be. Yeah. And Calvin says I gotta process those. Calvin says you gotta process those gift cards. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so Tony, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, you have to prepare because if I say foodguy.live and you put food guys, guess what? It doesn't come to me. It shows that you put the wrong one in there. So if somebody doesn't think that it could be food guy, then it's not going to work. Awesome Mom has Lunchables. There you go. Okay, I'll get her in. Let's see. Let me make sure. Did I get? Yeah, I got Dread and Awesome Mom. I'm putting them in the pay pile right now. I got to tell you, back in 1980, I think it was 87. I think it was 87 when Lunchables came out. Lunchables are made by Oscar Mayer. Lunchables, they had this kickoff. Well, anyway, they came out. And I'm thinking to myself, Who is going to pay that kind of money for a Lunchable? It's so expensive per pound, right? The cheese and the meat and the whatever. It's so expensive for the convenience of having it all cut up and everything. So I said, who's going to pay for that? Well, later in life, I found out that a lot of people will. And the reason being is if you have kids and you're trying to make them happy, you're going to get it for them because I don't know what Oscar Mayer did, but every kid, when my kids were that age, they had to have a Lunchable. Every time they had the deal, it had to be a Lunchable. It couldn't be anything else. If it wasn't a Lunchable, then it wasn't what you needed. So they did an awesome job of marketing that product, and they got the kid. I don't know what happened with the kids, but the kids had to have that. So I was wrong. You know why? Because I didn't have no kids at that time, so I didn't know. Later on down the road, when I had my own kids, that's when I found out that, oh yeah, you got to have that stuff. Oh yeah, I guess that is a bright idea to come up with something like that. Yeah, so they sold a lot of them. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, it's it's a lot of money. It is, but that's they they figured they did it right, so it worked out. It worked out. All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and add in. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump out here because it's not gonna be long. I got to deal with Calvin, and Calvin's gonna be getting up, and I'm gonna have to go take care of him. So I'm going to come back later today, but I'm going to go ahead and add. There's two names I got to add. Let's see. They are, I think I saw them earlier. I got to add. I like cats, and I got to put I like cats, and who else? I like cats. I like cats. I like cats. And Sammy's Moonlight. Okay, I'm gonna put those two names in. I'm gonna put those two names in for the next go round when I come back. All right, so go ahead and check me out. I'm gonna go ahead and put the I don't know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the set up the next one for 5:55 this afternoon. But if I get a chance to come on earlier, I will. Yeah, I think it's probably be 4:55, 5:55, somewhere around there. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's what I think. I'm not positive. I'm not positive, but I think that's what it's going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and set it up so you could actually set it up. I'll set it up at 5:55, but if I get to come back earlier, I will. I'll set it up. I'll just jump on when I get a chance. So I'll go ahead and set up the thumbnail with the what did I have today? Oh, National Catfish Day. National Catfish Day is not today. It's up. It's in a few days. But I didn't have anything good to put in my on my thumbnail today. They didn't have any good food holidays, so I'm going to celebrate Catfish Day early. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and add those two names, and I'm going to jump out right here. So anyway, thanks so much for hanging in there today with me. I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all guys later. Yeah, I'm out. I'm looking for the door. I think I know where the door's at. I think I know. I think it's right here. It's got to be right here. Yeah. So I'll see you a little later, and then I'll of course I'll get the gift cards out too. I'll get them all out before I come back. If everything goes right. If everything goes right. All right. Let me go deal with Calvin. Yeah, I got to deal with Calvin. All right. I'll see y'all later. I'm out. I'm going.